Aloha everyone and welcome back to my channel. As promised, I am doing more videos for you all. Today we are going to be doing another fun eye makeup tutorial. This one's going to be a little bit more simple, but it's still going to be pretty fierce. So I'm going to skip ahead on doing the makeup, the foundation and everything. You can refer back to my other videos for that. But these ones are just going to be specific for the eye makeup. I said that right? Right. I think I said that right. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's be creative. Let's be artists. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as well. A new product I'm going to be using in this tutorial is also the Bae Brow pomade. It's like a little wax actually. It's not a pomade. So I take that back. And I tried it already. I use my natural brows and incorporate it in my makeup. I want something that's gonna hold it down, at least by the tail end. I know we can use glue. I've tried the glue stick trick and it just doesn't work for me. It still leaves a little bit of a residue. I don't like it. But this one, thumbs up on it. Thank you, Bae Brows. It comes in this clear type of thing. This clear wax. It's really interesting. What I love about this product is that it comes with its own little brush. So you don't have to be like, oh, I gotta buy this product and then I gotta go find where I can find this product. It's amazing. I haven't gotten to play around with all three sides. This one has like a little wand where you can kind of like brush it this way, or a different, more stiffer brush, which is what I use. And we also have the metal teeth on this side too. I think that's to kind of get more coarse hair, more definition in the brow and direction. But I'm not really doing a full like beauty day makeup. I'm doing drag makeup. So I just really want my brows on the tail end to be a little bit more lifted and held down because I want to create a new tail with the makeup. So I'm gonna demonstrate how I do it. So I'm just gonna tap in there. It smells like product. It really doesn't have a scent. And I'm just gonna gently brush it on the brow and I'm gonna just smash it down too. So with this brush, I'm able to push it down. I don't know if you can see that. And just let it dry for a couple seconds. I'm gonna be going over my brows anyway, so what I really want again is to just lift this tail part up and then push it downwards, just so that it doesn't poke out during like mid-performance and it just looks weird. But since this product came on, I'm like, okay, let me just try something else that'll help hold my brows down. And I really do like it. I used it last night during my performance. It didn't lift and I felt very secure with how my brows look underneath the makeup. And the best thing about it, it doesn't leave a residue. This is a huge thumbs up for me. And it comes with this already, so when you go on the website, it's all there. Love it. I'm gonna apply the Smashbox primer. This one is really good. I like it because it doesn't feel like it's like tacky. It dries really smooth, so I feel like I'm getting a smooth result. For this part, I'm gonna just fast forward till we're ready to do the eye makeup tutorial, but I'm still gonna take you along the journey on creating the whole entire face, so enjoy. All right, so we're done doing the brows and now I'm gonna be mapping out where I'm gonna be doing the graphic liner. I'm thinking to incorporate it into my brows and the actual like wing liner on the side. And it'll create like this really cool Z type of shape. I tried it out before and I think I want to redo it again. So it's going to be really fun. I'm going to go in with the NW58 in the Studio Fix powder. This one's going to help me map out again where I want to draw it. And if I don't like it, I can always smudge it out and do something else. But this helps a lot. So I'm gonna just use my regular skin because I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning up. So to make things easier, I'm just gonna stick to just a few products for eyeshadow. Because I have, again, these hooded lids, I'm gonna go above where my eye normally creases. So I would create a more dramatic eyeliner. And I'm gonna make a little point right here in the middle to elongate the eye makeup. I like to do it both sides as I go, so this is my true way of doing my makeup. This time I get to explain as I go, so it's kind of nice. So my idea is to angle it like I'm heading towards the tip end of my eyebrow. I'm still going to incorporate the lid space. I'm gonna go over just like that. If I mess up during this process, I am going to smudge it out. I just want to have like an idea of what direction I'm actually gonna be making it more defined. And now I'm just going to connect them slowly, trying to keep in mind my lid space. And just touch the very tip. Yeah, just like that. The cool thing about learning how to do makeup is the cleaning up, so it looks more refined. Now I'm just not worried too much of how how squiggly my lines are. Can you see that? I mean, honestly, every artist has their own way of doing things, so to help my mind out and to feel less crappy about how straight my lines are, I just remember that I'm gonna clean it up in the end, so it's gonna be okay. Just calm down. Took a lot of practice to figure that out. Okay, now I'm gonna take the brush and I'm going to blend it out. I'm just gonna smudge it out just a little bit. I still wanna see that line, but I'm gonna also create a little bit of that smoky effect. I think what I wanna do is use this idea, and I'm actually gonna try to make the graphic liner pop out a lot more. And I'm gonna fill this in, so I'm just gonna smudge that. We're gonna color inside the lines, kids. And now we're coloring outside the line. That's okay. You see, I'm just doing a backwards and forwards motion. I'm not doing any like swirling of any type. Really just smudging this out. Get that product in between the eyelashes. Perfect. Step one is done. All right, so the second part to this is gonna be going in with the black. I'm using the small angled brush from MAC and my carbon eyeshadow. I try my best to stay clean or stay as steady as I can. All right, so I mapped out with the black where I'm gonna be doing the liner. I think I'm gonna be just doing the liner now. And at the very, very end, I'm gonna touch up with the black shadow in case there might be some residue from my other powders. Covering it up with black powder again is gonna be a simple way to still redefine that liner, the brows, the graphic liner as well. Now I'm gonna set the black liner with the black shadow. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up just a tiny bit. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning up, so keeping things clean and precise. Whew, okay, I had to hold my breath for that. That was really intense, everyone. Done this part, now there's more to go. If it also helps to brace this arm, please do it because I'm gonna be doing that as well. Okay. That's okay. Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's not bad. Okay, last side. Okay, so that is the best that I can do for now. I'm gonna set that with black eyeshadow and then I'm gonna clean it up. And I hope that just makes me feel better about these lines. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, did it. Now we can clean it up a little bit. All right, now that the lines are pretty clean, they're not entirely, but only I know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we're gonna get back to touching up, doing the fine little detail for the eye look. And I think I want to add some rhinestones. The look is not complete without rhinestones. And let me just tell you that. Glitter, rhinestones, always. After the 10 minutes is done, I dusted just a little bit by my neck and the forehead area. I kept the powder underneath because I'm gonna go in and touch up some of the makeup on top. I haven't done my foundation powder just yet. I went ahead and started just going under my liner here and then just putting some of that brown in there, that NW58, and underneath my bottom liner as well. I wanted to give it a little bit of a shadowy effect. I want to do that for this nice graphic liner right here. So I'm going to go again very, very carefully and just trace underneath the black liner. All right, so I just went underneath the black liner. I'm trying to make it look like it's kind of having a shadow effect. I'm carefully just dipping it into the brown powder and I'm lightly pressing it and sort of doing a light dragging motion so I can spread the product underneath that line. I'll do it slowly, piece by piece or section. I want to maintain the same amount of product throughout the whole line and all the way to the end. And if I need to, I'm going to touch up as I go. Perfect. Okay. Now we got that little shadowy effect. I love that. Now I'm gonna just take that same angled brush and I'm gonna do a slight feathered motion downwards to bring that shadow a little bit more lower, just a tad bit. Now, it's only taking what product is there, so I'm not worried about making like the line a little bit thicker. Think of it as me just smudging it, basically. And I'm just using the same brush, same effect. I'm just doing these little streaky motions, I should describe it as. And it's giving me that nice little shadowy effect already. I'm working with the brushes that I have. I do have this brush that I normally use to smudge it, but it's a little too thick. So I might as well use the same size brush so that I can get more of an accurate blending effect. And I'm gonna do the same thing for down here. Because we just want this eye makeup to pop, you know what I mean? The little details matter. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna be doing the rest of my face with the powders. Just go over with my foundation, and the last thing we need to do is to add some nice rhinestones. I'm gonna have to touch up underneath here. I might want to put in some, you guessed it, glitter, just to make it sparkle just a little bit more. So that'll be fun. All right, so that is pretty much for the face. Now we can do more detailed work on the eyeshadow. I see that my concealer that I've used to clean it up is cracking a little bit, so I'm just gonna touch it up just lightly. And just smear that so I can still have a nice light base so I can put my glitter on top. Now I'm gonna put in the highlighter, and then since I have it out, again, I'm using my Pat McGrath highlighter. It's amazing. I'm also gonna highlight right underneath the brow. I feel like that's probably one of the most amazing effects I have incorporated in my makeup routine. And it just makes my eyebrows pop a lot more. And you know, that's all we want. Just more popping and glowing. everywhere. Glitter. A little shimmer there and right under my lip. A little bit. Oh, take a little bit of the highlight and just draw a line down my nose to make it pop. And a little button. Perfect. I'm using an angled brush and I'm gonna also put it underneath my brows. Just like that. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Placing the product on and just doing light strokes just so I don't peel up any makeup or have any cracks in it. Yes, that looks really, really good. Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of the glitter lid, let that dry, and then we're gonna put in some rhinestones. Yay! Use the glitter lid, the Dazzle Shadows from MAC. And I'm also gonna be using this MAC brush that is very fine point. It's like a little detailed paintbrush. I'm using this so I can get the very corners inside and be very detailed with this makeup. It's okay if I go over that shadow effect that I put in. It doesn't fully cover it. It's pretty transparent, which is kind of nice. It's just spreading the glitter. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I mean, this light is hitting it really nicely too, so makes me not want to put rhinestones. Nope, I'm still gonna put rhinestones because just because. Lovely. Now we're just gonna let that dry, and while that is drying, I'm going to add some white details under my eyes. Just right in the corner here. Working with black eyeshadow and white, I always kind of wipe my brush off and then I dip back into the white foundation, because if not, it's gonna look gray and that's not cute. For my waterline, I'm using the iKohl pencil from MAC. This is the white one. It's called Fascinating because it's fascinating. I don't know. I think it's just fun when they come up with names, and I really can't answer why because I didn't name it, but I just like it. And now I'm just lining my waterline. Again, we are working with black powder. Sometimes it gets there, so I'm gonna have to go back and forth, wiping off the pencil itself and then going over again with the white, making sure that I layer it, because if not, it's gonna look gray for sure. Yeah, it's looking so much better. It's as perfect as it's gonna be. Now we can do rhinestones. If you're not ready to do rhinestones just yet, this look itself is amazing. It's beautiful. I love this eyeshadow so much. And now I get to just add in a few rhinestones here and there. I don't want to take away too much from how nice and crisp this line is. So just to add some, you know, glam to it, obviously. put some of the nice small ones. One day I'm gonna do a face just crusted with rhinestones. That's gonna be like hours, but you know what? That'll be worth filming actually. Just keep that in mind. And that's it for the rhinestones. I'm gonna put on some lips and some lashes, and let's complete this look. All right, everyone, this is the final look. I put on my hair, I put on this coat, and I obviously put on the earrings because they just go with the look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I had fun doing this look. I think it's just a simple glam look. It also gives me a little bit more creativity with the rhinestones, what it's like to use a thicker eyeliner. So yeah, it's just a little bit of my old drag makeup style. Get a little bit of a close-up because this is gorge. A wine for me? I'm having fun with it, and that's all I really want to do. Find the joy in what I do, and I share it with you. I hope you all had fun watching this video. I will be doing more tutorials for you all in the near future. I hope you guys have an amazing one. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Aloha. She's feeling glamorous. Glamorous. I can't even speak. I'm just so speechless. I swear, I get into this character when the face and the hair is on. See you in the next video.